Hello, my name is Rocket, and welcome back to episode 7 of my Pokémon FireRed Omega Hardcore Nuzlocke attempt number 2. Now last episode we went ahead and beat both Erica and Giovanni in Celadon City, and today with the Sylph Scope we're going to be entering the Pokémon Tower. We're going to be fighting another boss, Gary. So, Gary has a pretty interesting team. I think the hardest thing about Gary is that it's going to be pretty hard to fight him and without losing a single Pokemon. So this is the team I have planned. He has some pretty interesting Pokemon, so I have some pretty interesting ideas and strategies to go against it. As you can see, I already have Olympus with less HP than full, and you'll understand why later. But let's go over to the team really quickly. You have Olympus with the Persianberry that lifts confusion. You have Spike with a Nornberry. You have Tantrum with a Nornberry. You have Magneto with the Rossberry that prevents burning. We have Water Hazard with Leftovers because I do like the combo between Leftovers and Protect. And we have Serene with the Cherry Berry that prevents Paralysis. So let's go ahead and fight Gary. I'll go more into the details of the fight as we go on. But yeah, it's pretty interesting that the way I found to do this consistently was to actually not have full HP on a Pokemon. And we'll get into that in a little bit. But first off, Gary starts with his Golbat. Now this Golbat has Substitute, it has Confuse Ray, it has Toxic, it has Shadow Ball. So we don't really care what it goes for, and we just want to take this down as fast as possible. The real reason why we're with Olympus is that on what this Pokemon is going to pivot into after we kill the Golbat. So Toxic is completely fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. The only thing that makes this worse than Confuse Ray, or because we get the Persianberry, is that we can't really use Olympus for the rest of the fight. So we're gonna have to find a way to beat all the other Pokemon without using Olympus, which can be kind of tricky, but should be fine. So the reason why we had Olympus on low HP is because of the Celio. So let's talk about the Celio. So first of all, we wanted to find a type Pokemon because we wanted Celio to be on the field. Because he has Surf, the AI sees a super effective move with Celio, so he brings the Celio onto the field. But just because this is what I think of how the AI works. I might not be completely right on this. This is just how I see it. Maybe something with more experience can tell me, but the way I see this logically is that the AI sees that Celio has Surf, which is a super effective move against Olympus. Now, so he's usually, or I guess all of the time, gonna go into Celio once I have Olympus on the field and kill the Golbat. This is no trouble here, right? He sees a water type Pokemon against fire, he brings Celio on the field. Now, once he's on the field is when things can be a little bit tricky. So how I see the AI working is that they never go for a specific move unless they see a lot of damage compared to a different move, or if it kills. So if I was full HP, Celio still would have done a lot of damage with Surf, but it could still go for a different move. Now let's go over Celio's move pool really quickly. This thing has Surf, it has Ice Beam, and it has the problematic one, Fissure. So Fissure is a move that I hate going up against, or any other move like Fissure. So Fissure is a one-hit KO move. What this means is that if the move hits, if he hits the move, your Pokemon dies. Your Pokemon could have 1 HP, it could have 500 billion HP, it does not matter. Once the Fissure hits, your Pokemon gets killed. Now obviously this is kind of crazy, there's no real counter to this, right? So the reason that these moves are countered is by their accuracy. They have pretty low accuracy. So Fissure has 30 accuracy, so that isn't obviously a lot, but if it does hit, it's really goddamn, annoying. It pisses you off because there's nothing you could have done to stop that, correct? Yeah. So if my Olympus was full HP, or it would have been like 90, 80 HP max with the Toxic from that Golbat, this Celio still would have probably went for random move. That means he would have either went with Surf, or it would go for Fissure. Now, the way we prevent Celio from killing us with Fissure if he does hit is to just make him not ever go for Fissure. It's that simple, right? It's not really that simple, but since I have Olympus now pretty low, the AI actually probably sees a kill with Surf from this range, from RHP 47, as Surf definitely kills us. So the AI is probably going to go for a Surf. That's exactly what we want. I do not want to lose a Pokemon via Fissure, so this is the actual strategy I found out to make a consistent strategy to not lose to Fissure in case it hits. Obviously, if it doesn't hit, you're fine, but if it does hit, you're just pissed. So, this is a strategy I found. You just make the AI not go for Fissure, never. So this should not be a random move. At this HP, this should be a consistent and guaranteed Surf. Now, since it's going to Surf, we're going to go into Tantrum. Tantrum is an offensive fighting type that's going to have a break stab that should be enough to kill the Celio. Now, in case it doesn't, we still survive 2 Surfs. So unless this crits, unless we don't kill it, which I think it does, and this crits for the next Surf or Fissures and hits, we should be fine to kill it with 2 breaks. So there's a lot of things that could go wrong, but it shouldn't. Exactly, perfect. So that's the way you deal with the Celio. Make sure to just have a way to consistently make it not go for the Fissure, because if he does go for Fissure and hits, I would get pissed. I would be completely pissed, honestly. Goddamn Fissure. And now we come to the other really difficult part about the scary fight, which is the Curlium. Now, Curlium usually isn't a problem, but in FireRed Omega, Driano decided to add plus 20 on every single stat this Curlium has, so obviously this becomes a little problematic. Now, we have a few ways of dealing with it. I have a lot of ways to deal with this. Because of my encounters, I actually have some pretty good ideas to counter this. Now, I have like 3 different strategies to deal with this, or 2 I guess, but I'm gonna go with the easiest one right now, which is going to Serene. Now, this could be random move. If you go through Curlium's move pool really quickly, this has Psychic, it has Thunderbolt, it has Calm Mind, and it has Magical Leap. Now, usually, if you have another Pokemon on the field and it's full HP, it's usually a random move. But since we have Tantrum on the field and it's actually hurt, this should be a guaranteed Psychic. Because usually this Curlium, it's random move. It could go Psychic or it could go Calm Mind. It could be really tricky for my strategy. So doing this specifically the way I made, starting with Olympus, going into Tantrum and killing the Celio off with making him go for Surf and actually hurting Tantrum, now makes this Curlium actually do a consistent move, which is Psychic. So again, working around my HP to make the AI go for a specific move other than just a random move. Obviously, it's a lot easier to play around guaranteed moves than random moves because you know what to predict, you know what to expect. This is what makes Nuzlocke really interesting. I think this fight, to not lose a Pokemon in this fight is very high skill, and I had a lot of fun planning this fight, as you can see. But this should be a guaranteed Psychic. Now we're going to go into Serene. And now let's talk about more stuff as we go into Serene. So the reason why this is really good, the way I did it, is that Curlium usually likes to go for Psychic or Thunderbolt over Magical Leaf always. So going for Psychic is a 90 base attack plus the stab move from Curlium, which is 50%. That should be a 135 damage. Now, if this went for Thunderbolt, if I did this strategy in any other way and it goes for Thunderbolt, this should be a 180 move. It's 90 base as well, but since it's double damage because Serene's a flying type, it should be 180, so that's more damage. So, a Thunderbolt should not kill us with this HP unless it's a crit. So obviously we can't play through a crit through this strategy right now. There's a different strategy, but I honestly like this one as well. It's a little bit better because we don't lose HP on Spike, and I'll go into that a little bit later. But this should probably go for Thunderbolt or its random move for Calm Mind because it does not see a kill at this HP. I'm pretty sure that a Thunderbolt does not kill us from this HP because that Psychic was 135 damage and only did 8, 20, 28, 30, 36, 34, whatever, 36 I think, no? So it's 108, 100, so that's 8, then 20, 28, and then 30. I can't do math. I think it's 36. 6 to 80, yeah. 6, 20. Why can't I do this? I'm so crazy. So 20, then 6 for 100, and then 8. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34 damage then. Yeah, 34. Okay, I'm stupid. Sorry. I'm really bad. But the good thing to say here is that I don't think a Thunderbolt kills us from this range. This makes Curlium go for a random move between Thunderbolt and Calm Mind. Now it does not matter which one it goes to because you have a strategy for which one, for either one. Now we're gonna go for Encore. This is the cool part about the strategy. So we're gonna actually Encore. Now Encore is a pretty broken move in Nuzlocke. And what Encore does, if you do not know, is that it makes the Pokemon that is currently Encored do the same repeated move that it used the last time, 2 to 6 turns. This is going to be really good. So since we were last, since we attacked second, this means it's going to start now. So it's minimum 2 turns and max 6. So this is going to be Calm Minding every single turn during the Encore. We're going to go into Spike, and now we're going to use Horn Attack. The reason why we have Horn Attack instead of Thrash, I could have learned Thrash, right, is that once I use Thrash, I cannot stop until 3 turns. So I could one-shot this Curlium with Thrash probably, but against the other Pokemon that are upcoming, I couldn't really do anything other than Thrash. So I don't like Thrash for that specific reason. I'd rather just go for the Horn Attack. It's less damage, but it's consistent, and I can change my move whenever I want. So this is second Calm Mind. So the Encore could end here. It did not, which is great. One more. We're actually faster, so it doesn't matter if the Encore ends this turn. You're completely fine. So that's the Curlia. There's other different strategies I could have done. I like this one about with the Encore. I think it was pretty like creative. There's some different things we can also have done with this team specifically because of the encounters I got. And it's also because of the move pool of my Pokemon. So if I go into a different strategy with this, we had Water Hazard, which is Water Dark Pokemon, and have Spike, which is a Poison Ground. So Water Hazard is immune to the Psychic, and Spike is immune to the Thunderbolt, and Water Hazard is immune to the Psychic, but also baits the Thunderbolt. And Spike is immune to the Thunderbolt, but also consistently baits the Psychic. So I could honestly just switch between these 2 Pokemon for 10 turns. So we waste all of the Psychic PP, and then just going to Spike and just spam Horn Attack as well. This strategy also works, right? The difference is that it's probably a little bit more safe in a way, because if Serene gets critted, we die, we lose Serene. Serene just dies to a crit Thunderbolt from this range for sure. But it also makes Spike not lose HP. So obviously, since because of Serene Encore, Spike didn't lose HP. But if we do this strategy and we just switch and waste all the Psychic PP, Curlia is still gonna Calm Mind or Magical Leaf or yeah, one of those 2 moves, because Thunderbolt is immune. Because the Psychic is 10 PP and Thunderbolt is 15. So he's still gonna damage us with Magical Leaf, and we're probably gonna be around 30-ish HP by the end of it, if you get crit or something. So in this way, we take a lot less damage, but it's definitely riskier because we could lose Serene. But we didn't. It's really good. So now we're gonna have to face against the Houndoom. So the Houndoom has Flamethrower and Reversal. So it's random move. We're gonna go into Magneto. Magneto tanks the Reversal pretty okay, and is not very effective against the Flamethrower. We just basically want... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. We want to Thunder Wave this. Goes for another Flamethrower. I'm gonna have to switch after this. Yep. Because Flamethrower crit kills us now. We do get the Flamethrower, or we do get the T-Wave on the Houndoom, which is pretty good. Now we have a problem, because if I go into Water Hazard in this Reversals, we take a lot of damage. If you go into... I think we need to go into Spike. So let's go into Spike here. Kind of scary, honestly. Go for another Flamethrower. This should also be a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Holy crap. It should still be Flamethrower. Should I go into... No. I'm kind of screwed right now. Houndoom is really fast. I am faster always, though, because of the T-Wave, but... I think I need to go into Water Hazard and just hope this doesn't Reversal. And he goes for the Flamethrower. Good. Good. That's fine. Okay, that's good. So Houndoom's becoming kind of scary now, that because of all our Pokemon are low HP because of the other Pokemon I had to deal with. This is kind of problematic. So I'm going to abuse my Protect and Leftovers for a little bit. I should keep just Flamethrower. Yeah, it's still a random move, I'm pretty sure, but it's using Flamethrower more often, which is probably better because we're weak to Reversal. And we're gonna Bubble Beam. And we should be faster always because he's paralyzed, so if he doesn't go Reversal this turn, we should be completely fine. Please don't go Reversal this turn. Okay, that's really good. I don't remember how Reversal works, but I think it does more damage the lowest your HP. I have no idea, honestly. I can probably go search that. I honestly don't know too much about reversal. Because I think it does more damage the lowest your HP. Might be wrong on that. The power of this move... What? Is 20 if X is 33 to 44. Oh yeah, it does more damage the lowest your HP. I was right. So obviously it's really scary if he reversals the exact turn when he's full HP and I Bubble Beam. But since we're faster because he's T-Waved right now, we just Bubble Beam. He probably would have went for reversal this turn because he sees the kill with it. But since he's paralyzed, I go first. And we kill the Houndoom. Really good. This fight is going really well. So yeah, it's really hard to actually win this fight without losing a Pokemon to like Fisher or to the Curlium or to the Houndoom. But the easiest part of the fight is actually this Electabuzz. So for some reason in Pokemon FireRed Omega, the starter in this fight only has Struggle, which is really weird. But yeah, this only has Struggle, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep Bubble Beating. Let's see how much Struggle does. You do still need to play around Crit, so Crit Struggle does kill us. So let's go ahead and swap to different Pokemon. And even get the speed drop. Yeah, really scary part of the fight. The Celio, Fisher. If it hits, it just pisses you off. Just play around that. Try to make a fire. If you have a Magmar, it should be easy. You learn Thunder Punch. You should be able to take care of the Golbat. Just make him lose HP. If you're using if you have a different fire type, it might be a little bit harder. Obviously, I'm doing my strategy with the encounters I found. I'll go into Tantrum, which is my healthiest Pokemon that can still do damage. Serene can't really do damage. So let's see how much. Oh my god, a crit kills us. How do I do this? Oh, we have Oranberry. Okay, we can actually tank a crit. We're gonna use the opportunity to use a Brick Break. Should be a lot of damage. Okay, we should be dead soon. I think I'm just gonna swap between Pokemon. I'm gonna go to Serene, and this should die. And okay, this scary fight is actually pretty darn scary. The Celio with Fisher. Oh my god. There we go. Really good. Okay. Nice. So Deathless Gary, really big thumbs up. I planned a lot for this fight, as you can see. Low level HP Olympus. Then I had ways to deal with the Curlium. These, you know, with how my HP bar went, it was really cool planning this fight. I think I had to use some pretty interesting and I guess higher level Nuzlocke strategies. But I'm pretty happy with the results. We didn't lose any Pokemon, which is pretty insane. We had to use all of our Pokemon too. I think the strategy was pretty good. And with that, let's go ahead and prepare for the Pokemon Tower. We also got a new encounter here. Hopefully you get the one I want. If you don't, it still should be a pretty good encounter. Let's see. I'm gonna need Wings. I'm gonna use Wings today, which I like using. Then I'm gonna use Poseidon because he has Bite, and that could be interesting. I haven't used Poseidon a lot. We're gonna be using Rocket. So I sold all of my stuff. If you remember, I had 0 cash because I bought an Ice Beam TM for Water Hazard. So I actually needed a Shadow Ball TM to enter the Pokemon Tower. So I sold 6 PPFs that we got from pickup. I sold all of our rare candies. I sold 7 nuggets. We had 7 nuggets. I sold everything we had. Revives, X-Attacks, anything I can't use. So I could get a Shadow Ball TM. Now Shadow Ball TM is actually 4,500 coins, which each 500 coins is 10,000. So yeah, you do the math, because as you can see, I can't even count to 34. So it's really expensive. But I think it's important to have that Shadow Ball TM to face all the trainers with bad EVs in the Pokemon Tower. So yeah, we're gonna give that Shadow Ball TM to Rocket, and let's see what else we got here. I'm also gonna take Water Hazard. I want to take Short Fuse, and I want to take Hedwig. Yeah, thumbs up on that fight. It's definitely hard, and you probably lose a Pokemon or two if you don't plan as well as I did, probably. Yeah, that was really good fight. Really good. Not losing Pokemon to Fisher, to Curlium, to Houndoom, anyone. Really good. But let's go ahead and get our encounter. So in floor 3, which is where we are right now, we're gonna be finding a Ghastly, a Shuppet, a Duskull, or a Cubone. In higher floors, you can also find Haunter, Mistravits, and Dustox. We're gonna get an encounter right here. So there's 2 encounters that we want to get. The ideal encounter is going to be Duskull, but it's not as high of a encounter rate as Ghastly. So Duskull is a really good tank. He's a staller. He learns really good moves like Infuse Ray and like I think, does he learn Hypnosis? I don't think so, but I remember that I used him on my Elite 4 rematch and he did insane. He was very good. He has 130 as a Dusclops. He has 130 defense and 130 special defense. It's probably the best encounter you can get here, at least for me specifically, because most of my Pokemon or attackers or physical offense or special offenders, right? They want to attack, while you know Duskull is going to be a tank, and I need tanks. Ghastly, obviously, Gengar is a very strong special attacker for sure, but I think Alakazam is just better. And I just want to use Alakazam, so if you could give me, you know, a Duskull, we'd appreciate it. But yeah, we're probably gonna get Ghastly, exactly. A little bit, and you know, not much I can really say about it. It's a Ghastly. We still can get a Duskull in a different location, but it's really hard to get one. It's not easy, so I think we're not gonna get one this run, which is really unfortunate. I really like Duskull and Dusclops. Yeah. Don't know what else to say. We probably won't get one. It's really unfortunate, but well. Let's go ahead and catch this Ghastly if he lets me. Like, hello? And from there, we should just beat all the Pokemon Tower, or the trainers, save Mr. Fuji, and keep going. There we go. So I have this in my attempt number 1 as well, but I didn't really use them that well. This time, let's hope we do. So we have Yami, the Ghastly. With that, let's go ahead and fight the trainers. So this girl should have a Haunter, which is 2 special attack EVs. I'm gonna give 2 wings. So that's +2 special attack. Okay. Next up should be a trainer with a Shuppet, which is attack. Let's use Poseidon. Should be you. And bite. Very good. And then we're not going to count the attack EVs on Poseidon because he already has 252 attack. He's maxed out. I've been counting the EVs exactly for that. And now for the last trainer, we're going to be using Rocket because it's a Duskull, which is special defense. Oh my god, I really forgot to teach him. This has Levitate too. I'm an idiot. So that's +1 special defense. I literally said about the Shadow Ball and I forgot to teach him. Yeah. I'm so smart. Okay. I'll get rid of Headbutt, I think. I like Covet because you can steal stuff and dig for the Rock-type Pokemon. Right, with that, we're here. Floor 4. This has a Shuppet and a Haunter. We're going to Water Hazard for this one. That should be 1 attack EV, or 2 special attack EVs, I mean. +2 special attack. We don't count the attack because Crawdaunt is also maxed out on attack. So now, what do you have? Travis, which is special attack and special defense. We're gonna go back into Rocket and take care of it. Very good. Very easy using Shadow Ball. Now you show me the Duskull. A little bit late, dude. And then a Duskull, which is special defense. So back into Rocket. Here we go. With that, we can go up. So you should have a Travis. So there we go, special attack, special defense. And let's see. You should have a Haunter. Very good. And that's 2 special attack. And then you should have another Haunter. Very good. Just +2 special attack. And then you should have a Shedinja, which is HP. Very good. With that, let's go ahead and do whatever I'm doing and move up. So this is floor 6. Okay. Go into wings. You should have a Gassy, Haunter, and a Gengar, which is I should switch. Okay, that's 5 special attack for Butterfree. And 3 for Electrode. Okay, good. Next up we have Dusclops, which is defense and special defense. So, Rocket. Very good. And then you have a Banette, which is attack. We can go back to Poseidon. And just bite it. There you go. And with that, we're pretty much done with all of these Ghost-type trainers. Marowak is defense, so I'll just use Rocket. Just slash it. Okay. I got an item there. You. I'll go get that item really quick. Max accuracy, really? I went all that way for max accuracy? I can't even use. Okay, so let's see. You have a Zubat, and a Golbat. So let's go into Short Fuse. I need to heal. It's 1 speed, 2 speed, and 4 speed. Very good. Alright, with that, next trainer, Hackturn and Coughing, which is defense and special attack. Let's go back into Rocket. We got a PP up. Good, those are expensive, so very good. And the last trainer has Rattata, Eradicating Golbat. I'll just go back into Short Fuse. 1 speed, 2 speed, 4 speed, and 6 speed. Good. No rollout. So that's 6 speed. Pretty good. That was kind of close though. What? With that, we can save Mr. Fuji, get the Poke Flute, and we can go ahead and get, you know, we can fight Snorlax now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to Route 12 now. So I'm gonna do a little bit of noise. And okay, let's go ahead. Alright, the first trainer. Let's see, attack and speed. I'll just use Poseidon. Then you're gonna be using Rocket. We're gonna be using Water Hazard. We're gonna be using attack and HP. Oh. Oh. Lax? Oh my god, isn't Lax like really bad? Plus defense and minus special defense. Yay. So bad. I'll just use like Animal or something for the attack and HP. I actually want Headway. I mean, I don't really need him actually. Then full attack? Let's use Terra. And actually, no. I mean, yeah, I could, but I should use Water Hazard on that fight, actually. Sorry, Victrio. attacking HP, and I'll just use Rocket that time. So, since we don't have any more space, I'm gonna bring Malachite. And I'm gonna bring Yami. You'll understand why later. You have Yami, and Yama. Oh god. So, okay. Let's go ahead, and you'll see why I have those Pokemon on our team. But, let's go ahead and fight all these trainers. So we're still with the side and right. I probably should just Dragon Range. So this is gonna be... Oh my god. Let's put this sleep. There should be only one speed EV because we're already max attacked. That's so hard. So... Speed. Next trainer has a Tentacool and a Quillfish, which is special defense and attack. So we'll just use Rocket. I don't want Rest, thank you. Got Poison, which is fine. It's not fine. We don't have an antidote, really. Yeah, I need to go back to the Pokemon Center. I have Flying Animo though, which is good. So, 2... And that's fine. I can't... Okay. So now, next trainer is Octillery, which is attack and special attack. I'll use Water Hazard. Vice Rip. Very good. It's +1 special attack. Guess Crawdon is also maxed out on attack, so we don't count. Next up is a lot of stuff. We'll just go back into Rocket. Pretty good. And then you have this double fight. I'll just use Animo and Rocket. I don't really care if Animo dies too much, so because he's not very good, so that's fine. Then we'll just take care of the Nidoking first, and then we'll take care of the Nidoqueen. And that should be 3 attack and 3 special, 3 HP and 3 attack for Pidgeotto. With that, we have Poison Pokemon. I'll just get our encounter first. We're gonna be fighting the Snorlax. So this has Body Slam and Snore. Like, it doesn't really have anything attacking, right? So I'm just gonna throw Gray Balls at this, and it's gonna be our round 12 encounter. It's debatable whether to get this on round 12 or round 16. I think usually getting around 12 would be better though, because you get more grass encounters between round 16 to 19 or to 18 on the other side, and pretty much the same encounters though. So yeah, getting like the fishing encounter here, there's no grass around 12. Usually you don't find anything good. So I guess if you could go for the Horsey, that's something, but if you can't, I don't really see anything too good on this fishing area other than just getting the Snorlax in Route 12 and getting something like a Doduo in Route 16 that is there. There's also like some other pretty interesting Pokemon you can get in Route 16. So I think you just better get the... Usually you want to get the Snorlax here. Let's go ahead and catch this. I'm just gonna throw balls at this and catch it. This shouldn't be able to hurt me. Yeah, that's why we have Yami as well on the field. It's gonna help us. He can't really do much. Let's just throw balls and hope he catch it. I'm gonna damage it so it puts itself to sleep. Oh, he can't. I'll confuse Raid so it hits itself and he then goes to sleep. Can you just get caught, dude? I hate Snorlax. What is this? I had 40 Gray Balls. Dude, don't tell me that's not enough. Just get caught. Oh my god. Why doesn't it hit itself at least once, too? Oh, it has a thingy. Really? I used 25 Gray Balls. Nothing. Can you just get caught, dude? What is this? Get caught! Okay, I guess I want to speed up. Whatever. Just... What is this? I threw 33 Gray Balls and this thing doesn't get caught. Like, what is this crap? Come on. What is this? I can't really go into any other Pokemon because they'll just die. Just don't like Body Slam. We need to do it this way. Yeah, no problem, dude. Just don't... We're seriously not gonna catch this thing. Yeah, 40 gray balls. I threw 40 gray balls and he didn't catch it. Right. That seems really, really cool, dude. Kinda pisses me off a little bit, to be honest. Come on. You still have a little bit of a chance, but probably not gonna catch it at this point. Absolutely great. We threw 40 gray balls and this thing doesn't get caught. 2, 3, get caught? Holy crap, that's so good. Okay. 40 gray balls, man, and this thing was not getting caught. I was getting a little bit pissed off, to be honest, but did catch it. So Snorlax is an S-tier encounter. This thing has really high attack and really high special defense, and it's just a big monster. So the name I have for this is Totoro. I think I have this every single Nuzlocke because it's always there for me to catch. Very good. With that, we can actually fly back to the Pokemon Tower. And let's take a look at this bad boy. Quiet nature. Plus special attack and minus speed. Horrible. Horrible. Really bad. But we still have some trainers to fight on Route 12. Let's go ahead and do that. Now that we're not poisoned. I couldn't actually just use the antidote. That's why I bought them. I forgot I bought some more antidotes. So here we get a super rod. Cool. This guy. I have no idea what this guy has. I'm also just gonna use Rocket. Oh, it's not a fighter. Okay, cool. We don't have Cut. And then the Fisherman has a Magikarp and a Gyarados. That was faster. So I need to get Cut. Find that one trainer. We'll get rid of Yami, I guess. And then we'll start preparing for Route 13. We should get... It's 40 minutes. Still fine. We still should be able to get some encounters. What was that trainer? Oh, I was gonna deal with it with Water Hazard. Right. So let's go ahead and go down Route 12. Okay, so this guy has a Nidorino and a Nidoking. There we go. It's full attack, so it doesn't really matter. Dude, still Route 12? So there's grass in Route 12. Oh. Oops. So I still don't think there's anything better in Route 12 than you can find in Route 16. I still think getting Snorlax in Route 12 is better. Yeah, you can find like Oddish, Bellsprout, Venonat here. Nothing really good. On Route 16 you can find Gulpin, you can find Rapid, you can find Ponyta. I think you can find Doduo. So a lot of cooler stuff in my opinion. But with that we're done with Route 12. Let's go ahead and prepare for Route 13. And you can also get a new encounter around 13. So... defense, we're gonna need Rocket. Rocket. HP. I'll use Hedwig. Rocket, 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 and Rocket. Oh yeah, I remember this route. Route 13 is filled with special defense. It's basically all Rocket. What about Route 14? Speed and attack. Can you use Epsidon? Full speed, we can use short fuse on that one. Rocket. Poseidon. Poseidon. Rocket. Special attack and speed. Quilava Charmeleon. We use Kaiser. Or we could just use Water Hazard. I think it's better because he's higher level. Then Rocket. HP attack. That could be Malachi, but I don't want to risk it. And then Rocket and then Hedwig. I still keep Arl for like cut. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into round 13 then. I don't remember if the Pokemon are really high level. It should be still fine with our current level, right? I hope so. I think we'll finish with round 13 or 14. Maybe, if we still have time. We're already at 40 minutes, I think. So the first trainer is Rocket. Blue. Attack. This is speed, and this is defense. Right, good. So next... Rocket. Not this guy, this girl. So you can get another fishing encounter, or you can... I need to go buy Great Balls, I forgot. Okay, next up... HP. I'll peek down. That should be 3 HP base. Then it's special defense again, so back to Rocket. Okay. Then speed and special defense, Rocket. Swallow cancel. Rocket. Oh. Put it down. Okay. Did an item? I didn't even know what we got. Rocket again? Jesus. I think we're out of slashes. Out of slashes for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and buy Pokeballs. We can also get some Flash DP back on Rocket. And we can get our Route 13 encounter. I don't remember we get in Route 13. I'm gonna do a little bit of noise to find out. So Route 13 can get Oddish, Zangoose, Bellsprout, Pidgeotto, Ditto, Pidgey, and Seviper by fishing. We can only get... With the old route we get Magikarp, with the good route we get Horsey, Krabby, and Magikarp, with the super route we get Seadra and Horsey. So yeah, we're gonna definitely get a grass encounter even though there's nothing good. I would be interested in a Seviper or a Zangoose. We're probably not gonna get one. Also have like round 14 encounters here as well. We'll go more into that later, but yeah, so Zangoose and Seviper would be the good ones to get on that specific grass, route. I'll buy like a more 40. Goddamn Snorlax, taking away all my money. I have no money. Oh, I just got a lot of money by fighting a lot of people. Good. How about you? 20. Why are you 38? Good. Go ahead and keep building. And let's go catch our Pokemon. I have Hedwig, right? Yes. Good. Hypnosis is always good. So yeah, let's hopefully get a Survivor or a Zangoose. That would be the more interesting encounters. Ooh, I definitely don't have a nickname for them. I'll have to search for one, I think. Yeah, I don't know nicknames. I'll have to think about that later. Which is fine. We already can we can change our names now on Lavender, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't really know that game now, right now. So, let me just get our encounter. Yes. So, Hedwig, gimme, Zangoose, Survivor. Ooh, Zangoose. That's pretty cool. Nice. Okay, don't kill me. What the hell? Go Great Ball. So Zangoose, this is interesting. It's a normal Pokemon. I think I would have liked Survivor more because I don't really have a poison type. Zangoose is definitely cool. I don't know too much about him, other than he likes taking, making me lose HP a lot. Come on. God damn it. Get caught. All intimidated. Go into all. All intimidated. Wow. Wow. Okay. Sure, dude. Just kill my Pokemon. No problem. I gotta catch you. You killed Poseidon? Really? I'll Bubble Beam you. Okay. Wow, I lost my encounter that way. Can you just get caught? What the hell, man? What's up with today? Like, you can't catch a Pokemon without wasting 40 Great Balls. Just get caught. You're half HP. Thank you. God damn it. I even said thank you. Oh, man, we lost Poseidon. It's fine. He doesn't do a lot, to be honest. But I don't like losing encounters, specifically while I'm getting encounters. Thank you. Goddamn Zangoose. This is not even worth it. Gyarados is so much better than Zangoose, probably. I don't know if this changes anything on round 13. No. Just kill me. What the hell? Alright, let's go ahead and go back and take a look at our new Pokemon. It was a timid Gyarados too. It's not the end of the world, don't worry, but I'm still kind of pissed, or not really pissed, but kind of frustrated that we lost a Pokemon that way, after we even went through Gary without losing a Pokemon, you know? But, oh well. It is what it is. Goodbye, Poseidon. Zangoose, you're probably not even good. Lonely Nature, probably bad already. Plus attack and minus defense, not the end of the world. Plus attack is pretty good. Let's take a look at Zangoose, shall we? Very quickly. I think we'll still do round 14. So let's see, Zangoose has 115 attack and 90 speed. So he's pretty fast, and he learned Swords Dance. Interesting. You obviously get stabbed from some decent moves, like... It's interesting, for sure, but... I don't think it's as useful as, that Poseidon was, but oh well. It is what it is, it's done. So, yeah, let's prepare... round 14... Didn't I prepare round 14? I did. I'll bring... Oh, first to get our new encounter, we need Arl. We already have Arl. I don't know. I'll bring Totoro, because he's tanky. No more encounters shall die. Okay. With that, let's go back to round 14 and fight stuff. Did I heal? No. Let's heal very quickly. Second Pokemon I lose to the wild. I lost more Pokemon to the wild than actually fighting trainers in FireRed Omega. How crazy is that, by the way? Double Pokemon. Double the amount. How bad I am. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to round 14. let's see. Speed and attack. I was gonna use Poseidon. I'll just use Rocket. Whatever. Honestly, don't care too much. Oh, this is actually full speed. I could have used short fuse. What about you? Togetic with special defense. And you... speed and attack. Okay. And next one, Farfetch, which is attack. Okay. What about you? Wingull Pelipper. Speed and defense. Really? Just... what an idiot, man. He just paying for attack. Like, really? Wasting my EP? This double battle. Oh, Collab Charmeleon's a double battle. We'll use... this? Yeah, looks fine. Little Spark and Bubble Beam. Spark, Bubble Beam. Good. So that's... +2 speed, +2 special attack. +2 speed, +2 special attack. Okay. And I need Slash for the other trainers, so I need to go back. I don't have Fly because for some reason I decided to bring Totoro instead of Anemo as my flyer, so I could just go back. Well, now I'm not changing the party because why not? Exercise and stuff. I think we're getting pretty good on the timer as well. So I think we'll just finish round 14. That should be the end of today's episode. You can get another encounter too, which is pretty cool. We're at 14. That's why I need Arl as well, actually. Man, I can't believe we lost Poseidon. So, such an idiot. Jesus Christ. So let's see. Attack, defense, HP, attack. It's all of it is... do I really have short fuse in first place? I hate myself so goddamn much. Oh my god. It's +1 attack. +1 defense. Idiot. I'm an idiot, really. I'm such an idiot. I believe I forgot. Whatever. Jesus, they hurt. Super potion. Good. Let's go ahead and get our encounter. So round 14. We can get Zangoose, Mighty Anna, Spinda, Oddish, Viper, Bellsprout, Gulman, Weepinbell. So again, I think I just want the Spinda or the Viper. Like, I don't really want an Oddish or a Gloom. Mighty Anna, need one because we already have Dark types. And we already got the Zangoose, so Spinda or Viper, please. And we'll go back into Hedwig. I'll freaking heal and rocket to full HP because, my god. You got the Survivor, pretty cool. I don't think this is very good, but should attack it. Okay, Hypnosis. Oh my god, just get Hypnosis, thank you. Oh, it has Shed Skin or something? Let's go into Totoro and Great Ball. Really good that it glared us so we can't get poisoned. What a nice Survivor. Good. That was a lot easier. So I don't know what nickname I have for this. I don't have one yet, so here we go. Let's go heal and finish round 14 and reach the next city. And then next episode we'll go through round 16 to 18. Actually, is there... Oh, it's already canceled round 15. It's already done with round 14. Round 15 is not too long. So I think we'll go through round 15 as well, honestly. It's 55 minutes, they're still okay. Let's take a look. I think round 15 is also filled with special defense. And we need cut, for sure. So we have full speed. We'll use Terra for that one, actually. And Swiper's a bashful nature. Bashful is neutral. I like neutral. Not bad, not good. And there's a double battle with attack and special defense. I'll use... Unfortunately, I have to use Rocket. That's gonna be weird. And I'll also use Animal. Good. Then we have HP. We'll use Hedwig. Then we'll use Water Hazard. I already need all the Pokemon we have. And then Rocket. Special attack and HP? I could use you, but I don't want to, so I won't. I'll just use Rocket. Rocket. Rocket, 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 Rocket. Everyone has special defense on this goddamn thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and go then. Shouldn't be too hard, shouldn't be that long anyway. Getting finished through Pokemon Tower, round 12, 13, 14, 15, one episode. Feel pretty good. We lost Poseidon though. Hopefully you don't lose any more Pokemon. Already did enough stupid things for one episode. Even though that Gary fight was pretty clean, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit lucky, no crits, but I think it was a pretty clean fight and not lose any Pokemon. So... you should have a Pikachu and a Raichu. Very good. Very good. So that's 5 Speedy Bees. Very good. So next up is Double Battle. Ooh, I can actually... Okay. Let's go ahead Double Battle. So I think these guys have Black Belts now. I'm gonna covet the Hitmonlee and then Wing Attack it. It's still the Black Belt. That's so cool. And now we Slash and Wing Attack. Good. So, right? Got the Black Belt. Nice. So now... that could be interesting. There's no other way to get Black Belt in this game, I think. I know this because I searched it before the Gary fight because I wanted a Black Belt for my Primate for the Celio, but I couldn't find one because this is the only way to have it. Pretty cool. So that's what was that? So, one attack and one special defense, I think, for the Geodude. That's why we keep Covet instead of Headbutt. And then there should be you with the Clefable, which is 3 HP. Just take down... Holy crap, you're killing me. Good. It's 3 HP for Hedwig. And we get TM18, which is Rain Dance. And then you are gonna be Water Hazard. Holy crap. Jesus. That's a special attack EV. For Crawdons. Okay. Next is a Kecleon, so that's special defense. Good. Belly Drum. Ooh, that's a good move. But I don't think for now. Only for like fighting random trainers that I just want to slash and kill them, no. But for specific fights, I could use that as a strategy. Then special, yeah, special bang HP. Slash, good. Then special defense. Just go Rocket. Everything else is special defense. Yep. So let's just go with Rocket. Got poisoned. Also get our encounter here. Is that all? I think it is, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get our encounter then. I'll heal my team, just in case. We're out of potions, I need to buy more. Okay, let's go get it and get our encounters. So around 15, you can get Venonat, Bellsprout, Oddish, Sunkern, Ditto, Sunflora, and Kecleon. I want the Kecleon. That's my... I think all the encounters here are bad at this point, but I want the Kecleon because I like Kecleon. I really like Kecleon. So, give me Kecleon. Please? Please? Bellsprout. This is dupes. Good. Kecleon, please? Please? Kecleon? It's not very good, but I like it. Sunkern is dupes. Good, good. Kecleon, please? Hey, please? Kecleon? Hey? God damn it, it's a Venonat. That's fine. Not really helpful, but... it is what it is. So, Venonat... yeah, I guess, sure. And the name I have for this is Robin. We got a shiny Robin on the first Nuzlocke, which is pretty cool. That we're done with... oh my god, someone's poisoned. Maybe we should survive. So Fuchsia City. We can get our Fuchsia City encounter. I'll probably do that next episode. Should I? I'll get this episode. 37. Okay. So we lost Poseidon. Take a look. You, I mean, relaxed. Plus defense minus speed, horrible. So our Fuchsia City encounter, we can get, we can fish for an encounter here, or we can get a free Lapras from this dude. Lapras is the best, so just get the Lapras. And the thing I have for this is going to be Lapis. This is pretty cool because you can do some interesting strategies with Parashong as well. Not only because it's, you know, a really good bulky water ice, but because it's, you know, also has Parashong. Take a look at that Lapras and finish off the episode. So this is level 40, I think, too. Pretty good. Timid. That's minus attack and plus speed. I don't think that's very good for Lapras because he's not very fast. But this has water absorb, which is pretty cool too. You can also abuse that. So yeah, overall, I like our encounters. The only not good one was this, but you know, like, not the end of the world. It's not like Kecleon would have been good. I just kind of like Kecleon more than Venonat. I really like Kecleon for some reason. I just find it very interesting of a Pokemon. And obviously, I wanted a Duskull instead of Ghastly, but Ghastly's still a pretty good Pokemon for sure. Very fast special attacker. We lost Poseidon to this goddamn little... whatever you are. We lost Poseidon, so... unless you invest in this Pokemon Generation 3, I don't think it learns anything good, so it's kind of hard to use it efficiently, but definitely something if you like put Return and like Dragon Dance or something crazy, it becomes pretty, like Substitute becomes really good. But not what I wanted, so yeah. With that, it should be end of today's episode. Next episode will go to around 16 to 19. Around 19 is below. You can also get some new encounters. That's gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's episode. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy it. And I'll see you next time.